Hi guys, as promised, I know it's a day later than I said, but yeah, here we are for a arena milestones grind for the sheer fun of it, because we like doing these sorts of things. Honest, um, but yeah, this is just going to be an arena grind. I have I've got to get this done, as much as it pains me to do it. But only for to get everything going ready for the abyss. When I finished the abyss last, I had 600 and something units left. I popped a couple of 100k of chips, and now I'm at 1,435. So at this rate, well, with any luck, we will be ready to do another abyss path in about a week, I would imagine. Well, we can hope. All depends on how many battle chips we get, or how many units we get from them, should I say. So, yeah, to be honest with you, I really can't be bothered to do this tonight. But I'm so tired with all the snow we've had, and occupying my two children. It's definitely not. I want my bed now. I don't want to be doing this now. It's 10 o'clock at night. My arms, my knuckles feel like they're dragging on the floor. I'm building an igloo with my eldest son for some of the day. Went out for some exercise, if you want to call it that. On the sleds and stuff. It was more exercise for me than the kids, because I just ended up dragging them along. And yeah, after a ton of walking and a ton of dragging him along, he had fun though, to be fair. Made it worth it. But yeah, apart from that, it was quite a long walk. My eldest did get a little bit cold, because their typical child wouldn't do what he was asked. So every possible chance he was trying to eat snow, and so of course he ended up with a ton of snow up his sleeves, and gloves were soaking wet, and well, anyone that's got kids will understand. But yeah, it's been a fun day. But I think for the rest of the evening, I've just been trying to rest. It's not really going my way, because my eldest son's third birthday tomorrow. So my wife decided she was going to spring it on me that she was going to make one of them great big balloon arches things for him. So all I was handed was a massive packet of balloons. So they would have to sit there and blow them all up. Which was not fun. as much as you'd like it, but she wants to make it wants to make it special for him, because this is I don't know how many months now in lockdown we've had. Whereas my youngest, he doesn't know any different. So yeah, another birthday in lockdown. Can't go anywhere. Can't take them anywhere. He's got a whole bunch of balloons and blow up dinosaurs and presents because he's spoiled. And homemade cakes. Oops. So yeah, so he should love it. While in the meantime, we're out here doing arena grinds. Just for fun. Oh, I hate arena. To be honest, it was one of those things I didn't mind doing. It was okay. It wasn't the greatest, but it takes so long that by the time you do a couple of them, you just really can't be bothered. It's just soul destroying. I did have obviously I had to go on I did the first round, which wasn't too bad. But I did do because I normally just do the featured, like the featured 4 and 5 star arena. That's generally normally all I do. But this time I decided to start doing the other 4-star arena, and I think I got to about 350,000 points. And give up because it's just mind numbing. At least in the features, the yeah, at least in the featured arenas, you can use 6 stars, which makes it go that bit quicker. Whereas the just the normal 4-star arena, it's just so. I think it's just 3 and 4-star champions, and it takes a decade to get anywhere. Ooh, oh, that would be a special one. So yeah, so it's very 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 boring doing the normal 4-star. The units, I suppose, you could be past that that are kind of worth it, I suppose. But the grind is just so much longer, so much longer. Whereas just doing the other two, it's much faster, and depending on your roster, it's you can spread it out over a couple of days. In my roster here, it's not too bad. The 5 stars, sorry, the 6 stars that I've got, I only have to run through these like about, well, I don't know how many times actually, but it's not very many. Like twice a day, and that will go through. Oh, this is handy. Mm. So yeah, so after all of the, I haven't actually been able to play that much today, just because of what's been going on with the snow, and enjoying doing that. So it's kind of nice for a bit of peace and quiet, to be honest. on. There we go. So yeah. So everything now, we just got. I'm going to be woken up really early. Do presents. And then wait for the arguments. My youngest trying to take everything. Should be a fun day. Yeah, I wish they would. I wish they would invent something that would make this unit farming a little bit more enjoyable. Because all it does is just bores me. I'm sure it bores everybody to tears. I don't know how Brian Grant does it. It's always easier, and it does go a bit faster if there's people in chat having a chat. But I'm not that popular yet. But I suppose if everybody did grind arena, at least it gives you practice on on what everybody's specials look like. I've been doing uncollected of the event quest. I've just started doing the epic of the side quest, which isn't too bad because I ranked 5 Wolverine a couple of days ago, so it's been fun to use him for a bit. But he's definitely a lot of fun. A very good matchup. Yeah, so I've been using Wolverine with Apocalypse in the side quest, because it turns out that Apocalypse has a romance synergy with someone. I didn't actually pick up on who. I just put Wolverine Apocalypse and Domino in the team, and that seemed to trigger it. I didn't check for Apocalypse, but it was still fun. And the critical bleeds from Wolverine are just insane. Definitely a lot of fun to use. But to be honest with you, I mean, I've always been a Ghost player for quite a long time. And it's just nice to be able to play with someone else that, especially with players like Wolverine and stuff that are so old, and to get him in the 5-star featured that I did last month before, whatever the last featured was. I think it was last month, because I was going for Professor X, which I got from the sigil featured crystal, which was a nice surprise because I normally don't get anything from those. So yeah, I got him from there, and but I'd saved up so many crystals. So by the time I got around to opening those, that it was nice to be able to get to get Wolverine from there. I think I got him on my second crystal. Yeah. So yeah, but I was always sort of reluctant to rank him up because my mutant roster is just stacked. So it's not the easiest way to go. But he's still fun. But his prestige is just awful. I'm not sure if I've got him at max rank yet, but his prestige is so low. That'll do. Because his prestige is so low, his rating is low as well. But I'll have to double check it. I'm not sure if I ranked him up fully yet. I think I did. Ooh. I don't know. You throw that. Yeah, I'll have to check it. But I think it is so low. I'm wondering if I actually have ranked him up. I think I have. I've only got him at like rank 1. I think it's just rank 1 on his signature ability. I haven't got any crystals to put any more crystals, any 6 stones to put into him. So it's not exactly high, but well, I'll check it after this fight because I can't remember if I have or haven't. But I've been using him in the side quest, and that's definitely been a lot of fun because as soon as he starts getting critical bleeds, it's just insane. I don't even have deep wounds on apart from one. I don't even have the rest of them unlocked. Well, so I only have one point in deep wounds. Where are you? I did max him out. Look, 9,822 rating. It's just It's just woeful. Because I don't think he's now my lowest rank 5 rated. They're all 6 stars. Is it Annihilus at rank 4? Is only what's that? Annihilus at rank 4 is only about 900 points. 900 points off of him. It's just shocking. Absolutely shocking. But his survivability is great. So there is that to take out of it. Once you have him, he's definitely worth well, if you have Apocalypse, then it just turns him into an absolute god. But he's definitely for an old classic. He's now if they buff him, that will just make him just insane with Apocalypse. But I think they should. I definitely think they should because he's pretty much most of what most people's favourite MCU characters. So definitely be interested to see if they do it, but I can't see it. They're too busy buffing Angela of all champions. Although it is just a tune-up from what I heard. Their abilities or anything, all that lot isn't changing. It's just her her numbers, her damage and healing, and so that's all that's coming. It's just a tune-up. But to be honest with you, I don't really see many people utilising that. That's kind of a waste for quite a lot of players. Mainly because you only ever use her in a synergy. of some sort. Oh, that was harsh. The old man thing. I love man thing. So yeah. So apart from that, not really much else news, I don't think. Joined this alliance I'm in now. Won our first war today of this season, which was cool. That definitely lifted a few people. So yeah, so that was nice. So we're definitely starting to gel on that front. So that was nice. But for previous wars, or season wars, they were less than convincing. Because the trouble is with platinum alliances, I've been in a few, and it just always seems to be sort of one battle group or a select few players that just let everything else down. Why is he being a pig? But I suppose there's an argument for both. I mean, I've met some really, really good players, players that are a lot better than me. It's just a shame. Like I say, because normally you do find players that really do know what they're doing, but there only ever seems to be one or two in each alliance. So it's not consistent enough. I think the last three alliances, I think if you coupled up all of their best players, they'd be in Masters. We're nearly done with the 6 stars now. I keep skipping Captain Marvel because she was the last one I got, and she makes my roster odd, so I don't have I don't know how many teams it is, but she's just an extra champion now. And I won't really do anything with her until I get another one, because there's not a lot of point. Even for the 50k, I think it's around 50k. 50k points that she gives. Ooh. There's not an awful lot of point in me using her in arena. It doesn't, like I say, it would work out about 200k, I think, over the course of a whole arena. But the only time I use her is when I'm finished with the 5-star, the featured 4-star, because then I can couple her up with at the end of like 2 rank 5 champions or something like that, so I don't get death matched. Another one down. The thing is that I find with Arena is that if you play it too much, because I did a massive grind for the cyber deals for about 5 weeks straight, that I did every arena, the 3 stars, 4 stars, 4-star featured, 5-star featured, and for 5 weeks solid. And by the end of it, I was completely burnt out. Did not want to do any more arena. Didn't care if I ever did it again. But I found that my playing skill became so lazy, because obviously arena it doesn't really matter, so you really just get on with it, sort of thing. And of course, yeah, when you're dealing with end game content or high tier wars, then that's the last thing you want to be doing. But I did find that I was dying quite a lot, sort of all over the place, just because I was trying to get a handle on why the fights were so much more aggressive, and like for some weird reason I just couldn't adjust. Because like now I'm doing Abyss and stuff, I'm sort of back in the swing of sort of end game content and longer fights, and it definitely didn't do me any favours. Right, we're getting towards the end of the 6 stars now. I'm going to show you this. I'm so tired. I really don't. I really want to go to bed. Really, really. So, I don't know how many fights I've got left of these. I think there's only 2 more teams. Is it 2 more teams? Two more teams of 6 stars, anyway. Yeah, 2 more teams. 2 more teams, and then we're into the 5-star featured. Yay. I just looked up and saw my eyes on my camera. They are slightly red. See, I'm not lying. I am incredibly tired. It's the snow's fault. Who doesn't love snow, though, really? It's quite funny because there's people that live opposite me that have built an enormous snowman. It's got to be about 10 feet tall. But from my front door, doesn't really look like a snowman. I'm not going to tell you what it looks like, but I'm sure you can all imagine. It don't look like a snowman from my door. But yeah, that's always nice to come out your front door and see that. Oh, I'm not even concentrating on this now. Whoops. Oh, come on, that's harsh. These stacks wouldn't go up. They went up fine to get him there, didn't they? Last fight of this one. And then on to the 5 stars. I'm just going to get a quick run through. I'm not going to hang about, especially when there's no one around. At the moment, I'm either slightly late or slightly too late for the UK and slightly too early for the Americans. So I'm in between. So yeah, so hopefully within the next week, I should have enough. I mean, ideally, I'm looking for like 4,000 units because, like I say, even with a stacked sort of stash, that's not nice. Yeah, even with the stash that I had, and I still done it in sort of 2,500 units. I don't know. I did that. Just button bashing. I love Apocalypse. He's so much fun. Oops. Oh, just rub my eye. Now I can't see out of it. Oh. Ow. I think it's just all that balloon dust I've got on my fingers. Looks like I'm crying now. Look what the reader has done to me. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Look at it, look. Oh. It's got to be all the dust from all the balloons. It's still on my fingers. It smells like I've had a really good time, but I haven't. I love cable now, just so you know. With Apocalypse. Yeah, with Apocalypse on the team, he's definitely a lot of fun. He just melts through everything from his heavies being able to stack. All right, so that's all the 6 stars done. And we're halfway for that. See, I said I got to I got to 305,000, and I really couldn't be asked after that. That was just not fun. Not fun at all. It's not. It's not fun anyway. But just to go rummaging through that. Plus, you've got this month's event, and that's just worse. Because then that forces you to do arena, and to be honest, the things you buy. Well, obviously, I'm a Cavalier, so I like the Cavaliers. I've bought 2, 3, and I've got 2 3-stars and a 4-star. So it's just not worth it. I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, why? Why would you do that? Whose bright idea was that? Let's put out arena content just so you can grind away for a 3-star, potentially. Just rubbish. Oh, I did let go of heavy then. See, this is why it makes you so lazy. If that happened in war or Endgame, you're dead. Nick Fury tip. 2 heavies, finish with a light. Gives you a big bleed. See the big bleed ticking for 200 and something in there? And another one down. So I got Arena to do, then I got Alliance Quest to do, then burn off my energy, and then go to bed. Because it's now... Oh, by the time I get this done, I reckon it will be... What time are we at now? 25 to 11. So I reckon about 11:30. This will all be finished. Half 11. In terms of my streaming and like all the various times I keep going live, 11 o'clock seems pretty early. But I have had a bit of normality over the last few days, which has been kind of nice. I want the last one to be... let's go Warby. Yeah, so I've had a bit of normality. Been waking up at normal times, which is a bit of a novelty for me. But it's still one of those things where it's just I just want to just lay in. If you like your bed and you like sleep, don't have kids. Because they don't work together. Go away with that one, really. You can let his special go then. Oh, we've got out of the top row of 5 stars yet, and I'm yawning my head off. Go Colossus. So yeah, hopefully it won't take me too long to get the units together for another path, because I've only got 3 left. I say only. That's still a good sort of 15,000 units, I suppose. Which is, like I say, that's not too bad. If I was really on it and really wanted to get after it and get it done quick, then I know that I can farm out a lot of units. Like I say, I did do more than that amount. I think it was 5 weeks. Because I think I had about 5,000, I think 5 or 8,000 or something like that, and in 5 weeks I farmed out another. Let's just say, for example, I had 5. I farmed out about 18,000 in 5 weeks. Could be wrong, but it was between 5 and 8,000 I had to start with, and yeah, that did end up being a hell of a grind. Like I say, if I've got three left, and I really put my mind to it. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't do that again. That totally destroyed my want to play the game. But it can be done. It definitely can be done if you've got the time and the patience and the willpower, I suppose. Then you can farm out 15,000 units in a month. Like I say, if I was to go after that, get my last 3 paths done, then I would literally have nothing left. I would literally have nothing left to do. I would be completely completed. All of it. Until the next part of book 2 comes out. Which it looks like it's not far off. If it's on the beta already. Be a few months, I would have thought. I think I am a day behind on the on the milestones, so I might not hit them all in all of this arena. There's pretty much every chance I won't. I think it's 4 million for the featured 4-star and 12. Oh, that was harsh. Yeah, I think it's 12 or 12.5 for the 6-star, or the featured 5-star, should I say? So I generally always get that one. This one, not always. Totally depends on time. Oh, God. I say, because I get one, it's just that bit extra every go. But it's more the battle chips that are more worthy more worth it, should I say? And I'd say when I did that when I did that big grind, I think in total, I think I had several. It was at least 7 100k worth of crystals opened that had nothing but gold in them, and that was just rubbish. But it does happen. But so far, I've popped 200k on this account, and got what I forgot. I think I got around 700. I think around 700 units in 200k. So that's not too bad. But I don't generally see numbers much higher than that, to be honest. On the odd occasion I have, but equally I've had zeros, so it kind of evens itself out. Got delay, just to make it more painful. Come on. There we go. These are all pretty rubbish. So yeah, I've got them stupid special things to do as well. I think I've done all of them but the Inhuman one and the Deadpool, or I can't remember the other bit. Deadpool or Punisher, I think. 15 kills on those. Why? What for? I don't know. Still makes no sense to me. Let's go that one. Oh, that was a mistake. I'll stop. Because I play so many characters now that are parry heavy, that my first now instinct is to parry heavy. Come on. Come on. I gotta love Spider Ham, ain't you? So all right. Oh, give it over. That was too early. We did. Nice. Alexis Garcia. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Idle Mouse? What's up, Alexis? You are the first person to chat. And to be honest, it's very welcome because I am so bored. Or have you gone already? Is this something I said? Looks like it. Oh dear. Good start. Oh, there is you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, man, I have to give you some support and encouragement. I need like to hire someone to play Arena. That's what I need to do. I hate it. It's just not fun anymore. Because I saw the current viewer count go to 2. Because whoever's been 1 has not messaged. They've just been listening, I think. And then when I replied to you, it went to 1 again. And I was like, oh, it's gone already. Is that? I got another one. Was that D? Hang on a minute. I can't see it. I think that says. Hang on. DJ Digby. Hello. So we've got two people talking. Any more, I won't be able to keep up. I got bored of Arena after 400k points. Yeah, I didn't. I never used to mind Arena. I used to grind out for the champions like ages ago, but it got worse because people started to bot, and well, I say started to. They probably already were, but I was quite into it at that point. But then I stopped for a long time. Until recently, which 5 weeks before the cyber deals came out, the ones that had just gone, I put a 5-week grind in of every arena for 5 weeks and earned, I think it was 24,000 units. And the deals were rubbish. Me and DJ always join Lefty Knox in his stream at 6 every day. Yeah, I'd need to be honest, I did start going through the lists and finding the people that were coming in and subbing, and I just haven't got that far down the list because I only get a certain amount of time to actually stream. And like I say, and even this one, I'm a day later than I said I was going to be because of having 2 children. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world. As I say, I'll never be able to do this seriously. I wouldn't have thought. I'd be able to keep up to a degree, but all the mainstreamers that do like 60 hours a week and all that sort of stuff, making videos, I have no chance of that whatsoever. But I'll definitely get over to Lefty Knox and have a look when I get a chance. But I promise I will get over there. Are you still tired after the Abyss run? Yeah. To be honest with you, I did enjoy that up until the point where I took the wrong turning. But I was so fatigued by then that I still genuinely cannot believe I took the wrong turn after I checked the map. That was a definite no. And then to have to go away and then plan another path that you don't have a counter for. But I still did all right. Oh, you have 2 kids. Must be hard. Yes, it is. It is. One of them is. Oh, hang on. I don't know how old they are. I think one's 10. I think one's 10 months now, and the other one's 3 tomorrow. And with COVID and the lockdowns and all the rest of it, you try and occupy kids that young in 4 walls. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Um, I got a raid. Who's that from? What's that? Friend Zone. I don't know that one. Lefty Knox is in here. Hey, bud. Hi, my friend. Just discovered your channel. I have liked it and subscribed. Thank you very much. I'll check out your channel when I get a chance. I have a list. I've still got to get on and see Lefty Knox, but I need to. It's hard because I think at 6 o'clock. That's like between 5 p.m. and 7:30ish. Is pretty much a no-go for me because that's dinner time, bath time, and bedtime for the runts. So it's not, it's never going to really work. But I will try. I will try and get on and find you all. Because so far, I have managed to resub back to some of the people that have been popping up. It's just when I get the chance. But cheers for the raid. I appreciate it. Every little helps. Good night, everyone. Good night, Enzo. So, yeah. So at the moment, we're just saving for another Abyss path, which is going to be a mix of 2 paths because I messed up so badly on the last one. But we won't go into that. But at least I managed to get it done. I was just chuffed that I got it done. And for the don't worry, I did have a pretty healthy stash of stuff, so it wasn't too costly on the units. But I think all in all, I think it costs 2,000. I think it was 2,000. I think it was 2,700 and something in the end. If you want any GFX, hit me up. GFX? What are those? I'm new to this, dude. At the moment, my tasks pretty much consist of playing and trying to keep up on chat. That about covers me at the moment because everything, when things start popping up and going up, and because I'm not used to chatting and playing. I'm so used to playing in dead silence that I do tend to keep my head down quite a lot. I'm getting the hang of it, but it's definitely not easy. Because I've had it a few times now that when I've looked up and saw like 6 or 7 messages that were like ages old. Where in the UK do you live? Manchester, London. I'm very curious. I'm between both of those, really. I'm in the east, in Norfolk. Originally from Southend, not far from London. Right, yeah, all right, okay, I'm with your DB. To be honest with you, all of the graphics, overlays, and all the rest of it, I made these ones after spending hours learning how to do it. So I appreciate the offer, but I did enjoy learning all that, as long as it took. I was like studying for a degree. have you ever met the Queen? No. I've seen her just because of the job that I used to do. I used to work on the estates. I used to be a tree surgeon, doing all the power line stuff for UK Power. So yeah, have seen her. Seen her security detail up close. But that was more for what's her name? Katie? I can never remember her name. Because I ended up working pretty much in the courtyard of where her son goes to school. Yeah, Kate Middleton, isn't it? I think that's their name. I can never remember their names. They're not important enough to remember. But yeah, I did get surrounded by their security detail once. That was quite interesting. Doing all of their checks on me and my vehicle, but they were nice enough. I say it was because I was literally within about 800 yards of the school. Norfolk is where I go on holiday. Is it? What? Which part? Because I'm right on the Norfolk coast. Coop 4. Oh, I nearly said 440 then. 4,440. Hey, Coop, how's it going? Or I butcher your name anymore. We'll move on. Oh, isn't arena fun? But no, I do. Well, at one point, I was around Sandringham Mistakes quite a lot. So you were never far away from being on a camera somewhere. You go anywhere near Sandringham Estates, there's cameras everywhere. I think you'd be picked up somewhere along the lines of about 200 times before you got anywhere near where the Queen lives. Well, I say lives, goes on holiday. Hope we get Legends Runs results soon. To be honest, I totally screwed mine. I think by the time I got mine finished, I think I was out of the 24 hours anyway. I think I was at about 25, 26 hours. So I very much doubt I've got it. Sheringham Cromer. Yeah, that's Cromer. That's about an hour from me. Yeah, that's much further around the coast. If you're coming from, let's say for argument's sake, you're coming from Manchester, you'll be passing me to go there. This is going to be an interesting one. My stream was 8 hours though. Yeah, that was the. Was that the first part? That might have been the first part. If it was the first part, it was one or the other. But I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough time to do it. But I'd already screwed it over anyway from in the first part. I think if it's the one I'm thinking of that was 8 hours long, if you skip to the end of that video, actually no, I think it was about 6 hours or about 5 hours 50. If you flick to there, you will see the absolute disgust on my face. because I was doing the Weapon X path, and I got through him one shot, no problem at all. And I got I got through him, but because you had to move. Oh, that was rubbish. Oh, I'm well dead. Oh, didn't dash back. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I got through Weapon X. I scouted the next path, and then I quit out. So making that path, I'd have to do it again. So that was the first one. I thought that's not too bad. That's I can make up for that. And then I was doing another path. Can't remember who the boss was now, but it was in one of the earlier ones. And I did it again. So that pretty much about done that whole run over. So I definitely can't make up all them fights. My stream was almost 11 hours. Almost 12. Yeah, you should do well. I bet a lot of people quit out when they shouldn't have. I know. I could not believe they'd done it that way. I really can't. That was just for something that's important as that. To add that in at the end is just because naturally you quit out because you've already scanned your path. I was saying, then I did it twice, so I can't really get out of that. But then I had a bit of a family emergency go on at home, so that pretty much did the rest. So my I got most of it done, but I'm pretty sure I went about an hour over the 24-hour mark. Oh. I also go to Suffolk. Yeah, I don't really venture far because have you ever been to Brancaster Beach, Digby? DJ Digby. Have you ever been to Brancaster? I would imagine that you've been to Hunstanton, but you should. If you've never been to Brancaster, you should definitely go there. Brancaster Beach was voted one of the most prettiest beaches in the UK. I can't remember how many years ago that was, but it definitely was up there. But I absolutely love it there. We go there all the time when the sun's out. I used to kite surf there when I was doing that. Once upon a time, before my back gave out. All right, this is going to be the last three. I might not open a dual class crystal actually. Yeah, so this will be the last three, and then I'll open a dual class crystal at the end just for shits and giggles. Because we're still hunting Doom, and we ain't going to get Doom, but we can hope. We can definitely hope. So yeah, hopefully they will count my time, but I can't see anybody taking twice as long. Well, it would be 3 times as long because I end up having to do the same path twice on 2 paths. So it'd be like a grand total of like 4 extra fights per fight. So there's no way I'm going to get past that, which was a shame. But on the upside, at least it didn't. At least it was Act 6 reward compensation that paid for it. So it didn't cost me anything. And to be fair, the act itself, the act itself was pretty easy. So I don't think it actually cost me a unit, to be honest, which was nice. Made a nice change. But no, I'll say if I get it, I get it. If not, then I'll see if the release date. I'm not. Are they changing Legends now? I think they are, or they have done. But I think if they've changed it, because the next book's in beta, isn't it, at the moment? So it's not that won't be too many months before that's out. So I might even save for that. Ooh, thrown back a calendar correction. More free stuff. Fancy that. Just give me 3 units so I don't have to do arena. Please. All right. What have I got 10 of these for? Oh, yay. More free stuff. Perfect exteriors as well. Even more free stuff. So yeah, I can only hope now that let's open a dual class crystal. I can only hope now that it's not going to take me too long to get the units up to get the next path done. But like I said before, it is going to be a mix of path 2 and 3. All right, dual class. Doom, please. That's all we want. Yeah, because of my complete cock up. So, although to be fair, the bottom half of paths is going to be part of that path is going to be path 2. So I'll be starting on path 3, and then moving to path 2. All right, what are we going to get? Oh, Soul Supreme wouldn't be too bad. Oh, not Void. Oh. I don't know if he's max sig, actually. He's got to be close. Yeah, he's now, yeah. Oh, well, not a complete waste, I suppose. I do use Void quite a lot. So that's not too bad, but I am going to... I am definitely going to run out of Tier 5 Basic in my overflow in 3 days. There's no way I can get anything together in 3 days to be able to save that one. So I'm going to lose one. So that was better than the... I think there was 11 in there. And now... because these 2 were recent. So yeah, so that was the 11th one. So I've saved 11. I've managed to save 11 from going in of expiring, but I've managed to gain 3 more since then. So that sucks. I think that's about all I can do for tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do another one. before this arena's over, because like I say, it's my son's birthday tomorrow, so it's going to be a busy day. But I will give it a try, and hopefully the wife won't kill me too much. But I do try and get out here as much as I can, but like I say, for the most part, it's saving me from a royal whooping if I get out here too much. Because every time I do, I'm either going to bed late, so she's got the kids in the morning, or I'm leaving her with the kids to put them to bed. So it's like full on abandonment to come and play games. But that will do me for tonight. Thanks everyone for joining in and staying tuned and making it go that little bit quicker. But yeah, I'll try and I will try and get out and do another one. I've got to try and actually I'll get on and do that now to try and find I can't remember the bloody name now. Lefty Knox, that's the one. And Friend Zone, I've got a copy of that. So thanks for the raid, and thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be able to get another one out. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to probably be pushing my luck for tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. But that'll do. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.